Aviation This Week is brought to you by Livero Aviation, your aviation solutions provider. Your top story: WestJet opens its hangar to inspire the next generation at Careers in Aviation Mississauga. Then Global 5500 and 6500 jets receive Transport Canada certification, and the first autonomous test flight for the Boeing MQ-25. September 21st, around 325 attendees, in addition to more than 100 industry professionals representing 50-plus exhibitors, participated in the eastern leg of the Careers in Aviation Expo program. The event was held inside WestJet's hangar in Mississauga, Ontario, with a 737 MAX on display. In May 2019, WestJet hosted the first leg of the program in its new 787 Dreamliner hangar. Charles Duncan, Chief Strategy Officer of WestJet, kicked the day off in Mississauga with a 30-minute keynote presentation before answering questions from an engaged audience primarily comprised of aspiring air cadets and post-secondary students. Main stage presentations were also provided by Edward Hoskin, VP of Engineering for Pratt & Whitney Canada, Rob Fox, Chief Pilot for Livero Aviation, John Aaron, VP and GM of WestJet Encore, and Anne-Marie Mercedes Heckenwalder, Aircraft Sales Manager for Diamond Aircraft of London, Ontario. In between these main stage presentations, dozens of attendees took advantage of more than 40 breakout sessions throughout the day. They had the chance to sit down with working AMEs in avionics, structures, M1 and M2, as well as pilots, both fixed wing and rotary wing, for first-hand accounts of how to develop a career in aviation. Bombardier on September 24th announced its two newest additions to the Global Aircraft Series, the Global 5500 and 6500 business jets, have been awarded Transport Canada type certification. With FAA and EASA expected to follow suit shortly, the Montreal company plans to enter the aircraft into service by the end of the year. In terms of range and performance, Bombardier points to the aircraft leveraging a new wing design and custom-made Rolls-Royce Pearl 15 engines. The new 5500 and 6500 aircraft build on the existing Global 5000 and 6000 by offering 500 and 600 nautical miles of additional range respectively, as well as a fuel burn advantage of up to 13%. The Global 5500 can connect Sao Paulo to Paris, as well as Moscow to Los Angeles. The 6500 can connect Hong Kong or Singapore to London, and Toluca, Mexico to Madrid. Boeing and the U.S. Navy on September 19th completed the first autonomous test flight of the MQ-25 unmanned aerial refueler. Designated as T-1, the MQ-25 test asset completed a 2-hour flight under the direction of Boeing test pilots operating from a ground control station at Mid-America St. Louis Airport, where the program is based. The aircraft also completed an autonomous taxi and takeoff. In April 2019, Hero DevTech of Quebec was awarded a contract by Boeing to supply the complete landing gear system for the MQ-25 program. Boeing will initially produce 4 MQ-25 vehicles for the U.S. Navy under an $805 million U.S. contract. The Navy ultimately plans to buy up to 72 more vehicles with a total program cost of about $13 billion U.S. Boeing expects the first 4 MQ-25 to reach operational capability on carrier decks in 2024. Thanks again to our sponsor, Livero Aviation, your aviation solutions provider.